Good morning, Sun Devils. You're now invited to stand and recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
Put your right hands over your heart. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation,
under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Hello, Sun Devils. Welcome to your weekly Sun Devil broadcast. I'm Callie, and I'll be your host for today. 2020 to 2021 yearbook ordering has ended. If there are any remaining copies, they will be available for $85 on a first-come, first-served basis, beginning on yearbook distribution day. For more information, you can find the Finance Office's contact information on the NCHS website under Contacts. Nhs applications are now available on the NHS page of the MC website. Eligible sophomores and juniors are invited to apply. See the website for all details. The PTSA is offering $500 scholarships to the class of 2021. You must meet the eligibility requirements of being an MCHS senior, having good academic achievement, extracurricular activities, and involvement in the Sun Devil community, in addition to having a student or family member being a part of the PTSA. The link to apply is on the MCHS website under the bulletin, and the deadline to apply is May 21st. If you are interested in Broadway acting or producing, Disney animation, jobs at Warner Brothers, marketing and development, or working on Mortal Kombat and being the CEO of Poway on stage, there is an entertainment and creative arts virtual career presentation on May 13th at 3:30 p.m. PUSD students welcome to the registration link is on the bulletin, and be sure to use your personal email address. The Zoom access will be emailed one day prior to the event. Next year's Ticket to Play forms for the 2021 to 2022 year are available on Dragonfly Max. If you are planning to try out for a fall sport, your Ticket to Play must be completed by June 15th. Please visit the athletics page on the MCHS website for more details. And attention seniors, if you have a GPA of 3.75 or higher and have earned a varsity letter in the same sport 2 or more years, you are eligible to apply for the Mount Carmel Athletic Foundation's annual scholarship Athlete. Applications are due back to the athletic department no later than May 17th. And please email Ms. Comstock at ecomstock@powayusd.com for an application. And that was your weekly Sun Devil broadcast for today. And remember, it's great to be a Sun Devil. Now watch this end of the video for the sports report.
Hey, what is up, Sun Devils? I am Grant with your weekly source of athletic information. To start us off, we have a JV and varsity baseball game today, both taking place at Mount Carmel. JV is going to be playing Santa Fe Christian High School, and varsity is going to be playing Escondido High. Both of these games will be starting at 3:30, and they will both take place at Mount Carmel. On Wednesday, we have JV versus Valley Center at MC, and varsity versus Valley Center, and this will be at Valley Center. And both of those games will be starting at 3:30. Friday, we have another Valley Center game. JV will be at Valley Center, varsity will be at home, with the start time of 3:30. Next, we're moving on to softball. JV and varsity are competing in a North County tournament today at Mount Carmel. They will be playing against Carlsbad, and that will be starting at 3:30 and 5:30. Wednesday the 12th, we have a JV playing San Marcos at San Marcos High School, and varsity is going to be playing Fallbrook at Mount Carmel around 3:30. And lastly, we have a varsity game versus Valley Center, and this will be at Mount Carmel and start at 3:30. Tomorrow, we have a co-ed tennis game, and they are going to be competing in team playoffs at Coronado, and this will be versus Coronado, and the start time for that will be around 3 p.m. Wrestling, we have a freshman, JV, and varsity dual meet versus La Costa Canyon this Wednesday the 12th. And that will be taking place at La Costa Canyon High School with a start time of 5:30 and 7 o'clock. On Thursdays, our wrestlers will have another dual meet versus Fallbrook. This will be taking place at Fallbrook High School with a start time of 5:30 and 7 p.m. Next, we're going to be looking at track and field. We only have one meet this week, and that's going to be on Saturday the 15th. It is a dual meet that is going to be taking place at San Marcos High School, and it's going to have a start time of about 3 p.m. Boys volleyball, JV and varsity have a game today. They're going to be playing Del Norte, and this is going to be at Mount Carmel. JV is starting at 6 and varsity is starting at 7:15. On Thursday the 13th, we have a novice JV and varsity game. We're going to be playing versus Poway, and this will be played at Poway High School. The start time for that is going to be at 6 and 7:15 p.m. JV and varsity water polo, both boys and girls, are playing El Camino High School at Mount Carmel today at 3:30, 4:30, and 5:30 for the girls varsity. On Wednesday, we have a JV and varsity water polo, girls and varsity water polo versus Claremont, and this will be at Mount Carmel at 3:30, 4:30, and 5:30 once again for girls varsity. Friday the 14th, JV and varsity boys, boys varsity and girls are going to be playing San Marcos High School, and this is going to take place at Mount Carmel at 3:30, 4:30, and 5:30 for girls varsity. Next, we are going to be moving into girls soccer. Tomorrow we have a JV versus varsity game. We will be playing Valley Center, and this will be at Valley Center. JV starts around 3:15. Varsity is going to have a start time of around 5. On Thursday, we will be playing versus Fallbrook at Mount Carmel. JV is starting at 3:15, varsity at 5 o'clock. Boys varsity is going to be playing versus Valley Center tomorrow, and this will be at Mount Carmel with a start time of 7 o'clock. JV also has a game tomorrow, and they're going to be playing Westview, and it will be taking place at Mount Carmel with a start time of around 5:30. JV and varsity boys soccer also have a game Thursday the 13th versus Fallbrook, and this will be taking place at Fallbrook High School. JV starts at 5:30, varsity starts at 7. Next is girls lacrosse. Tomorrow we have a game against Westview, and this will be at Westview High School. We will be starting around 7 p.m. And the girls also have a game Thursday the 20th versus Del Norte, and that will be at Mount Carmel starting around 6:30. Boys lacrosse also has a game tomorrow. Varsity will be playing against Valley Center, and this will also be taking place at Valley Center, and it will be starting at 7 p.m. The boys lacrosse team also has a game on Friday the 14th, and they will be playing Fallbrook, and this will be at Mount Carmel. Girls basketball has a packed week, so let's get this started. JV and varsity are playing tomorrow, Wednesday, Friday. We are playing San Pasqual, and we will be played at San Pasqual. Then Mount Carmel with alternating dates every other game. And the games will be starting at 5:30 to 7 for varsity. And lastly on the list, we have boys basketball tomorrow. Varsity is playing Vista, and this will be played at Mount Carmel, and that will be starting around 6 p.m. And Friday the 14th, we have a varsity game that will be played against San Pasqual at San Pasqual High School, and that will be starting at 7 p.m. Good luck to all of our Mount Carmel sports teams. This has been Grant with your weekly athletic report.